cutting. Point of no return now. So looking at this wiring diagram here, this wiring diagram is for a 1986 Mercedes-Benz 300 SDL, and it's telling me that if I connect the purple with the white stripe wire to the other purple with the white stripe wire, that should allow me to bypass the parking lock interlock switch, which will basically mean that I can, when it comes to starting the vehicle, I could put the key in and actually use the key to start it. Trick. Alright. Oh. I have to crank it first, huh? Let's see. More wiring. Hot run. Black, yellow, red. Good. So we need the gray. Gray, yellow, red. That's what we're looking at there. Gray, yellow. So that should get hooked up to this. Reverse switch. Junkyard find. Fits. Perfect. Strip these, figure out which one goes where. We're just gonna hook them up normally. Just pick a wire, I guess. And we're gonna see. The reverse lights are on all the time, it's wired wrong. And we can swap it. Perfect. So we'll just choose a random, I guess. These two. Hard to do this while you're laying down. That's dang it. Okay. Now this one can touch ground. We'll figure a way to wire it up real quick and get back to it. Alright, we're gonna start it and check a few things. Give a little bit of that Cosby sauce. Should be able to start it with the key. Let's make sure it's good. Okay. Let's try it again. Shield start. Don't you worry. So we gotta hook up this vacuum actuated solenoid. This is what cuts fuel to the injection pump. And since it's cranking over with the key, it looks like we hooked up the wiring underneath the vehicle properly. So she's cranking over, she wants to start, but I don't have the glow plugs wired up yet, so that's why we're using that Cosby sauce. Later in the video you'll see me hook up the wiring for the glow plugs. So, got her started. Now I'm getting the multimeter so that way I can go ahead and check and make sure that the alternator is wired up properly. And we're getting 14 volts, which tells me it's hooked up properly. And is the temperature gauge moving? No. Oh damn, something's fucking here. Let's see if the clutch works. Alright. So the temp gauge is not working. So we know for a fact the temp gauge is not working for some reason. Alright, this is probably going to be the last thing in this video that I do. What I'm currently doing now in this video is I'm stripping all the 6 wires. I go to 1 through 6 on the glow plugs. I'm stripping them so that way I can add the wiring that goes from the glow plugs to the actual glow plug relay. Once I have this all wired up and hooked up, I should be able to just put the key in the ignition, put it in the run crank position right before you go to crank it, let the glow plug cycle for about 20 seconds, and then start it right up without that Cosby sauce. You know, I'm a big fan of Cosby sauce, but if I don't got to use it because I got the glow plugs working and all situated, then hey, I won't use it. You can see my little cheat sheet right there on a piece of cardboard. Wanted to make sure that I wired it up properly. You know, glow plugs 1 through 6 goes to the actual glow plug 1 through 6, as well to the relay. But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode after this wiring is done, and you'll be able to see what we get done next week. We're really close to getting the car running and starting. I talked to the drive shaft guy about getting a custom drive shaft made for my car. He gave me some pretty good pointers on what to do, what to get, so I'll be getting that pretty soon here in the future, so that way I can get the drive shaft hooked up and get this girl running on the road. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll let you continue watching this very satisfying glow plug relay wiring hookup. Bye for now. Good. Sleeping. Nice one. Cool. Tug test. Take this out. There's the completed glow plug wiring. Let's go ahead and heat this up. A little quicker, just don't get too much heat on it. Crispy. Alrighty. Let that air dry. These all together. Oop. Still a little warm. Awesome. So do it from here to there. Yeah. Let's heat this up. Get it to shrink. Done. Let's get some tape. tape this together. Send. There. There we go. Cool. Then hook it up and call this done. Alrighty, where's the cap? Bring this back here, like so. Zip tie that to there. It's golden. Maybe a little bit more over here. Yeah. Okay. Zip tie, please. Perfect. Cut that.